Right, let's get real about breakfast. You know that classic morning scene? Eggs sizzling, toast popping, coffee brewing? Turns out, most of humanity didn't even breakfast for thousands of years. The idea that we all need to eat 3 meals a day, that's a recent invention, and breakfast as we know it is even newer. For most of history, people just ate when they were hungry or when there was food to be had. The 3-meal routine only took off in the late 1800s, thanks to industrial work schedules and, yep, some crafty marketing. Seriously, before factories and 9-to-5 jobs, hardly anyone was waking up to bacon and eggs. But when breakfast finally arrived, it didn't just show up out of nowhere. Every single thing on your plate has a wild backstory. Take cereal, for example. In 1847, a health nut named James Caleb Jackson invented a rock-hard wheaten bran mix, hoping it'd keep young men from sinful thoughts. Later, John Harvey Kellogg turned it into cornflakes and declared through a massive ad campaign that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And then there's coffee. That morning cup that feels like a birthright? We owe it to an Ethiopian goat herder who noticed his animals bouncing around after munching mysterious berries. Coffee's journey from Ethiopia to your mug took centuries, survived religious bans, and basically fueled entire revolutions. What about tea? Britain's love affair with tea started with a bit of outright espionage. A Scottish botanist literally disguised himself, snuck into Chinese plantations, and smuggled tea plants back to India. Suddenly, tea and toast became a British staple, and the whole world followed suit. Let's not forget pancakes too. The Greeks and Romans were flipping honey-drizzled pancakes over 2,000 years ago. And the full English breakfast, the works, became iconic only when coal miners and industrial workers needed something hearty before a long shift. So here's the wild truth. Breakfast as a global ritual is stitched together from empires, inventions, ad campaigns, and even a bit of spycraft. That most important meal line? It's less about biology, more about history, culture, and a touch of clever persuasion. Next time you tuck into your morning meal, remember, you're not just breaking your fast. You're biting into a story, thousands of years in the making. Makes that soggy bowl of cereal feel a bit more epic, doesn't it?